Here I'm going to show you how to activate the new short stop feature and the output signal to prevent machines from starting until a stop code is entered. This new feature is available in two steps. The first step is to activate feature scripts at the specific MUR-Box connection. We open the MUR-Box connection, and to the right we have a checkbox to enable feature script. Before we do that, we need to check our existing configuration, and now you have these quick links to all machines connected to this MUR-Box. So we check the first machine, and we check how the running signal input 2, high run signal, and counter input 2. And this we need to remember once we activated the feature script. We can go back to the box with this link and check the second machine here. And we see it's using input 1. Good. Now when we know that, we can check the feature script box. And once that's checked, we can go back to these machines. And now you see the options are gone here. Instead, we're going to scroll down to what says status and counter. Make sure it's enabled and make sure the inputs are correct as we checked before. We go back to the box and check the other machine and scroll down, make sure status and counter is enabled and on the correct input and running type. Now, once feature script is enabled, we can go into the machines one by one and scroll down and enable these extra options. They are short stops and output until stop code is entered. The output until stop code is entered will set the output when the machine stops, but only after a delay. And once its output is set, it will remain set until a stop code is entered, even if the machine starts. Now it's up to your electrician to design how to use this signal and make sure that you have a workaround in case something is not working in the MUR-Box. You need to make sure you can still start the machine knowing that you haven't entered stop code. The second option is short stops. We check the box to enable it, and here you have three options. The first option, you select which stop code which should be logged the moment the machine stops. This is just an example. You should have a specific stop code for short stops. The second is delay, is the time the short stop will remain active. In this case, it's in the format hours and minutes, meaning the delay is set to 5 minutes. That means once the stop code 2 has been active for 5 minutes, it will automatically switch to the long stop code, which we see below. And this will change the whole stop from when the machine stopped until the 5 minute delay, and then it will continue log the long stop code. These checkboxes needs to be enabled on each machine, so you can choose individually which machine should have this short stop feature. Once this is all done, you should be able to close the box, save your settings, and you're good to go. Now, if we go back to the MUR-Box, you may have previously custom scripts active. If so, you will have this checkbox, timed loop script or fast loop script checked. In that case, you need to make sure that this script does not interfere with the new scripts. For example, here we have what we're calling standard features. And these standard features are no longer needed here if they are looking like this, because they are now automatically generated by each machine settings that you do here. Similarly, if you have other script options that might need to be adjusted in comparison to the new features added. I will help you to look at that, but if you don't have any extra time-lapse script, you can leave that unchecked and you should be good to go. Now, if anything is not working, you can uncheck the feature script, close and save, and you're back to the previous configuration before you started activating this. And this feature script is off by default on all your existing MUR-Boxes. It will be on by default on all new boxes you connect to the system, and you can choose to turn it on and off as needed.